How to become the best at work. Survival of the fittest, they said, and indeed it's quite difficult to eliminate the competitive streak found in human beings. Competition among employees is an unavoidable part of most people's work life. Most companies create a dynamic where employees compete with each other for recognition, bonuses, and promotions. If you appreciate the video you watch and want to help us continue creating interesting content, we kindly ask you to consider the idea of subscribing to our channel and leaving us a donation to support us. Thanks to your support, we will be able to continue improving and offering you new insights. You can do it here below, through the appropriate buttons, subscribe, and thanks. In fact, some research suggests that such competition motivates employees, pushes them to work harder and achieve results as it increases psychological activation, which prepares the body and mind for greater effort and enables superior performance. According to Psychology Today, good competitiveness is the drive to achieve a goal, to bring out the best in people and help them understand themselves. If you're a worker, it's inevitable that you'll find yourself drawn into the race, and as the company grows, so does the workforce and consequently the number of people you have to compete with. Moreover, it could end up causing you fear and anxiety as employees tend to focus on the threat of being fired, losing income, and missing out on promotions. Remaining immersed in the crowd of mediocrity can therefore spell your doom, and it's imperative that you improve your performance and distinguish yourself to be more valuable to your employer and advance in your career. In today's video, I'll share with you research-based tips on how to be the most valuable player in the workplace. Appropriate dress. If you think clothing doesn't matter in the workplace, you're greatly mistaken. You've probably heard the saying, "Dress for success," and it's actually true. In the professional world, first impressions last. Many might say that your appearance at work doesn't matter. It's only your skills and knowledge that count. And if you're one of those people, you need to reassess the scenario from scratch. It's important to dress well and appropriately in the professional world. Dressing well will not only boost your self-confidence and earn you respect, but it will also impress and attract other people. The way you present yourself creates an impression on the people you work with. While some companies give freedom of choice in what you want to wear, this is still something everyone should pay attention to. Men usually have fewer options when it comes to clothes. In a business environment, it's advisable to have a clean shave with well-groomed hair along with a starched shirt and pants with polished shoes in simple, sober colors that aren't flashy. Women should always avoid deep V-necks and short skirts, as well as flashy accessories. Always make suggestions. Always make suggestions wherever you can. Try to find solutions to problems plaguing the company or the projects being managed. Don't wait for your boss to find solutions and solve everything, and never complain about a problem when it arises. Taking the initiative to propose solutions and make suggestions will project a positive impression to your boss. It shows that you care about your job and consider the company's interests. Even if your boss rejects some of your ideas, don't get discouraged. Keep thinking of relevant ideas whenever the need arises, and eventually one of your ideas will be accepted and implemented. Do your job well. If you're underperforming and failing to complete your tasks, it's no wonder you're undervalued at work. Some employees can't even perform the most basic requirement of their job. Underperforming will leave your job hanging by a thread, as it shows you're unable to handle your duties. Employees who are professional and work efficiently and effectively will always stand out for their excellent performance. It will frustrate your boss if they have to monitor, manage, and correct your shortcomings at work. Conversely, if your boss doesn't have to waste energy monitoring you, then you'll be their favorite as they'll have time to devote to their own duties. Know your boss. Promotions, bonuses, and pay raises all depend on your boss. Therefore, it's imperative to impress your boss if you want to progress in your career, and it's impossible to impress someone you know nothing about. So, be attentive to what your boss responds positively to and capitalize on this. Improving your relationship with your boss can only benefit you. Monopolize a specific skill. Find a necessary skill in the company or a specific task that needs to be done and try to ensure you're the only one able to accomplish it. You'll find yourself noticed by management, and this will make you indispensable to the company. You might even be promoted since companies will always try to retain talented employees. Volunteer wherever you can. Be willing to go above and beyond by taking on responsibilities that aren't required of you or lending a hand where possible. If someone sends an email asking for volunteers, accept the offer. If someone sends an email about a new initiative in the company, reply saying, "Sounds fantastic. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'd love to be part of this." Be a team player. We all know that colleague in the office who never talks to anyone and who simply isn't good company. Perhaps they don't know how to interact with others, or they don't put any effort into it. These people certainly stand out, but not in a nice way. To be truly indispensable to the company, you need to not only demonstrate your value to management but also to your colleagues. Offering help to colleagues when they're struggling will improve your working relationship with them. If they always turn to you for help or for leadership in a project, this says a lot about you. Keep up with technology and trends. The world of technology is constantly advancing, and these changes will always impact various sectors that will include your company. Try to stay updated on new emerging trends in technology. This will make you the go-to person, as you'll possess valuable skills relevant to the company's growth. Consequently, you'll be more appreciated by your boss not only for your skills but also for your flexibility and growth mindset. Improve your communication skills. Oral and written communication skills are consistently ranked among the top 10 desirable skills by employer surveys year after year. This is because many tasks depend on sharing information, which makes communication very essential. Employees are often encouraged to take online courses and in-person training to improve their presentation and communication skills. Being able to communicate effectively can be the spark that creates opportunities for you. Especially in today's world of Twitter and instant messaging, having good communication skills will give you an edge over others. Have a positive attitude. Having a positive attitude in the workplace won't necessarily make you better at your job, but it will improve how people see you as a person, and they'll be more likely to help you achieve success and root for you. The general consensus among experts is that showing a positive attitude is all about demeanor. Showing a smile rather than looking miserable can alter the mood of an entire office. Not complaining is also a sign of a positive attitude. A positive attitude will also motivate you to try new things and keep you courageous when you come up with new ideas. Projecting a positive attitude will make your boss recognize that you're a person who promotes a good work environment, which will directly increase your value in the company. Don't stay silent during a meeting. During a meeting, there are two types of people: those who take the stage and those who stay behind the scenes. There will always be that person who just refuses to be quiet and seems to hog all the attention. These are the proactive people who take the stage, and while this may seem overly enthusiastic to other employees, to management, they see them as valuable team players who participate. As for those who remain silent, perhaps as a sign of reflection and humility, they remain behind the scenes. Management will often interpret this as a sign of distraction and lack of confidence. Moreover, it's not even a good idea to wait for the meeting to end to express your opinion, as it minimizes your contribution. So, it's imperative to participate. To ensure your suggestions are relevant, you should first find out the purpose of the meeting and why your presence is necessary, so you know what you're expected to contribute. Have confidence. People who stand out at work are normally those who have confidence in themselves. They present new ideas and stand by them. They defend their opinions and don't take no for an answer. They are people who will do everything to learn and try new things and easily become leaders. Being confident will allow you to speak concisely and clearly. Professionals who communicate with confidence can convey what they want to their clients and colleagues clearly and efficiently. It's always necessary to have confidence in yourself at work to gain visibility. No one is born confident, so you need to take the initiative and encourage yourself to develop confidence in dealing with people and work. Take responsibility. Responsibility is the state or fact of being responsible or answerable for something, a duty or task that you are required or expected to do. In a workplace, responsibility drives business results. Responsible workers are more engaged and hold themselves accountable for achieving results. Being responsible isn't always pleasant, and it's not always easy, but it testifies to your integrity. Everyone makes mistakes, but there's nothing worse than passing the buck. Be goal-oriented. Being goal-oriented is a valuable personal quality that can produce high-impact results in your career. Whatever your level, job title, or industry, it's important to learn the ability to navigate the goal-setting process, review your progress, and revise your strategy. You'll be able to focus more, and this will provide you with the motivation to complete tasks efficiently. Share your personal experience on today's topic with us. Write it in the comments and ask us any questions you may have. We will be happy to answer. Leave a comment so that we can perfect our creations. We will be happy with your simple like, but the most important thing is not to forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos.